Alrighty, YouTube. What's up, boys and girls? How's everybody doing today? So we're gonna continue where we left off. I didn't do any off-streaming pushing or anything like that. Very busy today, but I did do a few, I checked out a few things, got to thinking and stuff like that. So anyways, I don't know what we're going to implement exactly yet. But, alright. So what I think what we're going to do is, again, to emulate, because again, if nobody's here with us in this game, right? Doing Players 8 content on our own in a playthrough is kind of not smart. That's what I kind of realized that we were doing wrong. We were struggling a little bit too much in my... Again, not struggling because we were doing great. It's just like even resistance-wise and stuff, like we were like, taking some damage, which I was a little uncomfortable with. And what I think we should do, at least a little bit, is to, round out some numbers while we go. So I think that's what's going to happen. Is let's like do something like this, for example, where we can actually see the bonus. I don't know if that's how it works, but hopefully, Also, you know what I was thinking? That we should be saving some books on the off chance that we need to actually use a skill that's not magic. Because, like, I guess, yeah. Up until, like, even in Nightmare, you can do Wave 2 kind of no problem, Right? They're heavily, like, resistant to magic. But in Hell, they are actually going to be, immune to magic. So, if we can't pop everybody with our Death Sigil, then we have to rely on our Bind Demon, which might actually do some heavy lifting. We'll see. But again, that's just another thought that we should, keep in mind. Okay? Oh yeah, let's put this stuff away. Gosh darn it. Look at that. Nice defenses on those. Okay. Alright, so I say we go down to Players 3. This would be if you're playing with, two buddies. And Players 3, by the way, in my opinion, and I think just the math backs it up, it's a very good sweet spot. Okay, no joke. Because, like, when it comes to the number of items that can potentially drop from monsters, the chance of that happening, and then therefore eventually, after calculating magic find and all that good stuff, Players 3 with 3 players is a very nice spot to be in. Okay, it's a significant jump from Players 1, and actually not a huge significant jump compared to like Players 5 or Players 7. Now, if you could, easily clear things on Players 7, then you might as well do that instead of Players 3, right? Or just like at a comfortable pace that you would like. But Players 3 is a very nice spot to be in. We should complete, technically we should complete everything because it's Hell, but we don't have really time. However, I don't mind doing Radament. Now, for Radament, guys, I would literally make my own game. I think I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Make your own game, because it's just gonna be better. Okay, it just will be. By the way, where did we leave off, guys? We are 1 point wonders everywhere with Bind Demon maxed, 5 points into Demonic Mastery, Abyss maxed, and Chains maxed, with 5 base points in Miasma Bolt, and we just put in 1 point here to round off the thing. Again, I don't know how the game calculates this. Is it only looking for round numbers to actually add to your thing, or is it actually, you know, increasing the radius by 0.2 every time? I highly doubt it that it's doing the 0.2 every time. Visually, it would be kind of a massacre for them to, like, I don't know, maybe not. But anyways. Okay. Okay, see, so this is like players 3. Let's see, are we going up here or no? Is it here? Wait a second. Wait, what was that? Okay. And in all honesty, let me just get rid of this as well. Wait, there's nothing here. Is this the one time that the sewers yeah, this is gonna be one of those where it's almost the same as it's almost the same. You know what? No, I just don't want the bases. Yeah, because it helps. Okay. Ouch. Oh, wait, what the heck? Goes this way? Okay. It seems like this radius is already actually impacted. Dang it, you know what I should have done? Gosh darn it. I should have tested it live. Frick. And I did not check, like, if the size changes per level or what. Gosh darn it. It's okay. Alright, nothing there. Give us a waypoint. Give us a waypoint. Whoa, what a freaking sewers, dude. What the heck? Ow. I mean, technically this is single player, so it doesn't matter, but if we want to go back in here, I guess, in the future, if it's terrorized, right? You pretty much, it is beneficial to get all the waypoints, or roughly all, you know, if you can. You know. Whoa. Ouch. That was not nice. Dude, for real? Where the heck are we supposed to go? Oh, it's right here in the front. Wow, what a freaking map. Look at this. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Okay, let's go get our mercenary and let's get rid of this. Ugh, horribleness.
How may I help you?
Greetings.
Now, if we want to, hey, look at that. Will we be getting close? Okay, hold on. Let's keep that for a second. because we might be getting close to getting 75 once. I mean, once we have our spirit, then yes, and then we could like sacrifice one something for stealth instead. Like, I don't know. There's a bunch of things we can do. We also have the FCR amulet. Still, you know what I mean? So we'll see.
Need some help?
Yes, sirree. Yeah, look at our resistances. Jeez Louise. Dang it, I would love for him to have cure, but what you gonna do? Okay, this is gonna be a horrid. It's gonna be a backwards map. So hold on. Let me see something. What's over here? Nothing. Okay, so if it's gonna be a backwards map, we might as well go here and okay. Now, how do I know it's gonna be a backwards map? Because that tile seems like it's a dead-end tile in general, meaning you can't go further left from there. It's always going to take you around, and if that's the case, then, you know, there you go. You're doing it. Reinforcements. Kushina. Okay, beautiful. Oh, the thing ran out. How long does it take? Nice. Now this actually, again, dex a little bit. We need a little extra dex. But you know, funnily enough, for example, something like this, if you couldn't get rid of like wave 2, you could possibly use this and use level 1 echoing strike. Yes, see, this is like a perfect example where something like this can become weirdly useful. By the way, this is also this is cool. Let me put this away somewhere else. Jeez Louise. Okay. You know what I'm saying, boys? Again, you got to kind of think outside the box. Where can that, you know, lead you? Whoops. Okay, see, so here again, there's things like quality of life. I would love to get like more into death to make it bigger. I would love to get 5 more to try have a defiler survive. But again, I don't know if I can have one that survives. Like, so I don't want to invest 5 extra points. And that's I think that's the best way to do it, is to not have an extra. Just consume 1, have your bound demon, and so the rest, it's literally either this or this. I guess I want to see how this will feel. Every 5 levels will feel it, most likely. Oh yeah, and then we could actually test this. Hold on. Perfecto. Oh, and we have a Drogner map. Nice. So we could technically shop for a lot of things if we ever needed it. Again, this is when you go into like, when you're, you know, in a sticky situation, you can always come back to Drogner, and as long as you have money in your stash, gold, then you should be good. Okay, let me see this. Okay, I'm gonna cast this on these pots right there. Okay, hold on, let's see that again. So it goes up to that line right there where the where that grass is. Do you see that? Right? Yeah, where that grass is right there. Okay. It's probably gonna be barely visible, but to the grass. I don't think visually is gonna change. Yeah, it doesn't look any different. But okay, it is what it is. Players 3, by the way, we could go a little bit higher here. Okay, let's go. Because again, there's... And we're kind of going to be zooming through, I think, for the most part. Oh, nice. We get to imbue something there. You never know. We should even go back before we finish the game, because we never know what we can get. Okay, this player's 3. Nothing here. Into cold. Ooh, Gem Shrine, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, where the heck? We went the long route, didn't we? Hey, yo. Oh my goodness, I'm getting stuck somehow. Ouch. Dang, that guy was dangerous. Woo. Strong boy. Okay. So it's a bottom right exit. We don't care about this either. So to be honest with you, let's chance it at going up though. Can we chance it at going up? Or is this gonna be a wraparound town sort of deal? Oh, nice. Almost wasn't looking for it, but sure. Oh yeah. That's money. Very nice. Far Oasis. I love to see it. Okay, so we went... Wait, where was this? Okay, so this is going to the top. I wonder if it's going to wrap around. Or what will it be? I might actually. Yeah. There we go. It's very satisfying, man. Now it might take like a little bit, I guess, you know. Ah. Oh, so many trees. Oh no 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 no! I didn't mean to go there. That's funny. So far oasis, here's the hole. Very nice. Okay, here's the hole. We have a TP. Let's go find the waypoint. Don't care about those. Oh, whoa, hold up. What's over here? Wait a second. Hey, look at that, man. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, but you know what? So that's a what's it called? The TP4 Lost City. Okay, let's go down here. Let's go get this waypoint, shall we?
Not be hidden.
No, the tree. Okay, where could the waypoint be? Don't tell me it's not down here. Oh my goodness, where the heck does this go? Oh, it goes all the way through? Wow, okay, well, good thing that we checked, but no waypoint here. Okay, come on. Come on, waypoint. Come on. Waypoint. Come on. Oh no. Waypoint isn't down here? Blasphemy. And watch, now it's not gonna let me go up there, of course. Oh, okay. Where is it then? It's this side? Bro. I walked right past it. Beautiful. Okay. Well, let's get our bull back. Let's talk to Drognan. Yes, I know. Also, we can review that in a second. Let's get our first pieces. Technically, we should keep that, but no, thank you. Whoa! Holy smoker! Yeah, I think we're going with that, boys. Mm-hmm. That could be there, I guess. You know? Let's grab a gem. Let's put that there. Gonna sell that. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, what do we lose out of the demon skill tree? Yeah, we have this max, which is all that really matters. Ooh, this will be shorter. Okay, I mean, I guess we could just swap whenever we do that. Like right now. And then, oh, it's such a pain in the butt though, no lie. But that does help. You know, we lose a little bit of life, but that does help. Okay, so let's go get the Lost City waypoint now. And we'll come back for this. Now this could go up here potentially. What's over here? Oh gosh. Alright, hold on. Waypoint? Dang it. Waypoint? Dang it. Oh, immune to magic. How did that damage him then? Did you guys see that? Didn't we damage him? Come on, waypoint. Ah, no waypoint but Valley of Snakes, but we need the waypoint. Gosh darn. Waypoint? No? Waypoint? Come on. Give me a waypoint on the bottom so that it's all close together, eh? Whoa. Since when? Oh, okay, that's just might. I was gonna say, like, since when do they have thorns? But that's not thorns. Thorns would be for the heralds. Okay. Boy, oh boy, come on now. Oh my goodness. Very dangerous. Very hot, heavy hitters. You know? Heavy hitters. Okay, cool. Let's see how this goes. But see, in all honesty, with the teleport staff, for example, you don't need to bother. Like, I was gonna say, like, you know, people might have, like, an issue in this area, right? Because it's... But then again, you have the Blade Warp, which should be good now. Again, it should all be good. But, like, here, like, I would highly advise going like this. Oh, it's gonna be a backwards? Wow, like, look at how great that works. That worked great. Wowza, see? Super healing, super healing. Yeah, this is gonna be a complete backwards map. It's gonna be right there. Oh, grimoire. No. Technically, we could imbue maybe a grimoire, you know? That could be something. Should we do it? Okay, come on. To the right again. Oh. Oh my goodness, come on. Okay, you know what? We're getting out of here because, whoa! Because that's what the teleport staff is for. Okay, it's kind of pointless to, you know, use it as a tool, but then not actually use it when it's the most convenient to use. It's like, come on now. Dude, this build was great. Oh, magic resistance, let's see. Wow, didn't get anything good from her either, huh? Okay. Let's grab some whatever. Okay.
Thus,
It is an honor to serve you.
Conviction. Okay, we need that, of course. Whoops. Boom. Okay. Next, we gotta go get that amulet. Okay, here everybody's immune. No. No. Okay, to the left. Oh, are these guys immune as well? Okay, I guess they are. Whoa. Whoa! Wait, what? Just killed me. Did you guys see that? I went from every. Whoa. Dang, boys. Okay. 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 Fine. 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 All right. Ouch. Okay, so now we don't have. We need to get ourselves a demon.
Greetings.
Who can we find here?
Good morning.
Yes, yes. Good morning. Okay.
Greetings.
Okay, we're gonna go to players 8 because we need a high level demon or a high health demon. / players 8. Come on. Can ya? Thank you. Alright. Where was a nice place? Where were they? Where were they? Black Marsh, Outer. Mm-hmm. Okay. Our boy died, but at least we got somebody. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Gloom Blister the Dead. Alright, that's somebody. Let's go down to players 3 again.
Hello again.
Let's grab our boy. Okay, now let's see. Are we on players 3? Okay, good. So at least that does.
Well,
That command does work, which is very nice. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. That was embarrassing, wasn't it, boys? Embarrassing. Okay. Let's go again. Hello, kitty catties. There's Elder. Oh, I'm so slow. That's right, no Vigor Aura too. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I don't have time though to kind of.
Shadows ascend from here.
Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, we're getting out of there as fast as we can. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I realized I didn't have my drops on. Okay, healing. Dang, that hurts. Cool. Nice.
Just claw fibers. Oh, how disappointing.
Anything cool? We'll check it out. Alright. So finally, boom, let's do that. We get to talk to
It
Kane.
is an honor to
Let's
serve
talk to Drogonen. Okay. Beautiful.
I've been greetings.
Alright. Return to Atma. Wait, what? Oh, that's for the stupid quest thing? Yeah, okay. Alright, alright. Let's take this out.
When the trial
Okay, should we go players 8 and maybe find a cool blunderbore? Maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Let's try that. I don't plan on really fighting anybody in here anyway, especially like if they're... Yeah, things like that. You gotta be kidding me, you know? Never mind, you know? No way, Jose. Thank you. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why is that not set? Oh, that's right, because I died. I'm like, what? Who else is part of these? Okay, so that's 3 monster groups already. No blunderbores. Alright, let's keep our... Okay, invaders. Blunderbores, nice. Can we find a cool pack of blunders? Maybe. Whoa. It's a lot of everybody besides blunderbores. Okay. Okay, invaders. Okay, nobody from there. Okay, and I'm guessing. Oh, okay, we got blunderboards again. Oh, gosh darn it. Trying to get a pack here, please. Of course not. Blunderboard very slow. No. Wow, nobody. Okay. Well, that was worth a try.
must be what remains.
Alright, let's go repair our staff though, because we do need to do that.
good day.
Okay. Okay, players 3. Again, no need to, you know, psych ourselves out. Which way should we go? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is that sacrifice on? Okay. Ooh, okay. Also, let's grab some of these, shall we? Greater claws, you say? Okay. Find a nice. Dang it.
Stay a while and listen.
Top left. Can we do it? Wow, Nice kill there. Did you guys see that? Woo, that was juicy, boys. Juicy. And we're amped, though. Very not good. Not good, my friends. Dang it. Let us. Who cares? It's okay.
Good day.
How may I help you?
Uh-huh. Okay. Not there. Downstairs we go. Oh, downstairs we go. We find a nice health plan pack. Hey. Alright, what do we got? Okay, we don't have a what? A sun! Okay. Let's go up. Yeah. Sun. Ooh, hey, yo. Wow, that was cool. That was really cool too. Gothic sword, you say? Yowza. Alright, let's just double check here. Yeah. Oh, we have gore bellies. That's right, I forgot. Maybe we could get a nice gore belly. Could be to the left and right away over here. Nice. Players 3? Or was this a players 3 even? Who knows? Huh? Players 8. I mean, Holy Freeze is kind of cool that we got that. But he is a knockback guy. Mana burn, magic resistant, he has nothing on him pretty much. Whoa, jeez Louisa, holy smokes. Dude, for real? Okay, so we gotta go down to players 3. Whoop, nope. / players 3. Okay, let's see how. Whoa, hey, don't die, mercenary. Jeez Louise, man. What is this? 197. Hold on, how high does that roll? How high does that roll? That's a gothic sword. Swords. Where are you, Mr. Gothic Sword? Where are you, Mr. Gothic Sword? Dang, that almost rolled perfect, actually. 197, that's pretty GG. Let's put that sector here. Gosh darn it. I don't want to be keeping all these things, but it's okay. So he has nothing on him. Doom Brawl the Destroyer, dude. Teleportation, Mana Burn, which are pretty much useless. So all he has is magic resistant. Oh well, but I bet you he's gonna be tankier than that Little Miss Sunshine. But he might be a player's 3 guy. So we'll see. So what we're gonna do is we're also going to go on players 3 so that it's not like we're cheating. Let's again pretend that we're in a group of party, and hopefully we can hold our own against Duriel just by himself. And ooh, we are running low on money.
There's nothing the right portion can't cure.
You know what? Let's drink some of these. Okay.
Thanks.
Give him some.
Thanks.
Okay, let's go. Oh, dang. Nice. Would you look at that? Nice and easy, players 3. I mean, again, pretty impressed. Just by itself, you know. Beautiful. Down. 6 life leech. Oof. Not good.
How may I help you?
Wow, we couldn't even freaking heal our Merc once. That's crazy. He went down quick. Alright, let's go get him.
Citizen. Greetings. thanks. You
Yep.
greeting. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, my friend Mashif. Alright, let's go, let's go.
Good day.
Act 3.
Good to see you.
Okay, let's rock and roll, boys. Quickly, quickly. Dang, he's slow boy. He's a slow boy.
I've seen fools fall over less. I'm sure someone in that backwater will value this.
Okay, Great Marsh. Can we avoid this? Let's see what's over here. I don't want to go to Black Marsh, please. Analog Blade, you say, huh? Okay, what's here, please? Whoa.
I am overburdened.
Whoa! Oh, of course it's that freaking amp damage, eh? Alright, what is this place? Is this place just a nothing burger? Oh no, that's what it looks like. Get out of Dodge. Let's just double check, yeah? Also,
I can't
oh,
carry it.
please. Ooh, Tiara is actually better for imbuing.
I am overburdened.
Okay, here's a little village. Whoa, ho, ho. Be careful, Jeebles. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, that's right. Oops. Now let's go get this piece. Let's not die. And then we can forgotten volume, you say? Gosh darn it. Hold on, what was that? 44.
Thanks. Thanks.
Okay. I should technically pick things up like that, please. Alright. Make sure you don't die, please. Okay. We should maybe get rid of that curse, to be honest with you. Hold on. Let's go back to town.
Back net. Stay a while and listen. Yes?
Possible.
Jade figurine, eh? Let's get that extra life anyway then.
What?
Let's do it.
What do you need?
Yep. You know what's kind of nice about having the 20 points in the demon is the fact that you kind of can't screw up. Like if you change, if like you weapon swap or something, like you'll never kill your own demon because you have maxed, you know what I mean? Or I guess, sorry, for like the fact that they made these hard points required. That's what I meant. Hard points required. It's kind of cool at the same time, you know? But, you know, I guess at the same time it would be like a nice punishment for somebody who, you know. Alright, where were we? Okay, let's keep going. Alright, what's here? Here, so this is still Spider Forest. Nice. So Great March was down there. Trying to see. Do we want to be looking for villages over here? What's over here? Okay, hold on. What's over here in the middle? Nothing? Okay, what's over here then? Nothing. Okay, that's that little upside down U. Yeah, okay. Hunter's Guys, let's take a look at that. Sucker. Okay. So since there was a village there, there should be a come on now. Should be a village potentially on this side of the walls. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Ooh, oh my goodness gracious. Okay, that's a nice stun. here? Nothing. Okay. Wait, that's just a dead end, right? Please. Don't make me check again, but I guess I'd rather check. Oh. See? I'd rather freaking check than not check. What is this? Just the waypoint? Oh, this is the waypoint. Let's see. Does this get connected anywhere? Wow. Have you guys ever seen something like that where the waypoint is literally at the end? Okay, hold on. At the very end. That's crazy. Okay, so I'd rather go from the beginning. If that's the case, I'd rather go from the beginning and go the other way. Let's do it. Dang, that boy is so slow. How come he's so slow? He gets the extra fast affix nat automatically, so what the heck is all that about? You know? Don't tell me we're going the same direction again. No, we're not. Okay. Oh no, don't tell me that there's no other option but to go through Great Marsh. No. Okay, yep. We gotta take the Great Marsh route. Well, that's sadness. And we can't even go this way. Oh, gosh. Alright. Dang, boys. What the heck? That's crazy. Dude, it's really not gonna let me go through here? Okay.
Greetings.
Okay. What do we have in the Great Marsh? So we're just skipping through this, obviously. We don't really care. I guess we could check out the village if we get a waypoint or whatnot. I guess a waypoint is a waypoint, you know? Hey, there we go. But besides that, we're just gonna skip through this. Hopefully we don't get souls. Yay, no souls. Okay, good. Cool. We got Hulks and zombies. Ooh, that's a nice Hulk right there. But no thank you. We don't want to die. And it's just tanky. Oh my goodness. Oh, be careful. Just keep it going. More holes. Okay, what's this direction? Come on. Where is the player jungle? Oh, it's far. It's deep. Finally. Okay. What's on this side? Anything on this side? No. Okay. But here we can get some nice experience. Now this we could even do on Players 8 possibly. Hold on, we'll see. Because there shouldn't be any zombies. Whoa, hey, come on. But these guys are annoying, these shooters. They kind of don't follow, they shoot. Alright. Let's just... Oh, what was that? Okay. No. that like mini lag that happens? What the heck, dude? Oh, that's the Gray Marsh again. Okay. Wait, so what's here? Wow, so it leads straight here. Okay, we will wait. We'll come back for that. Let's just then go get the guillotine.
What a relic. Almost might know what purpose it could serve.
Yes, yes. Okay. Out. Oh, I'm guessing this is a nothing burger. Oh, wow. Impressive. So you know what? Let's go do this instead then. Let's get this. Alright. Oh, whoops. We need money, right? IO Rude. Wait, what? I'm like, yeah, where'd my map go? To the left, to the left. Let's go. Nice. To the left again. Beautiful. This one's random, but Blade Warp can't go through those grates. See? Nice, right? Usually it's top room, but it's not here. Okay, what's the bottom? No. It's not here. Oh. Oh.
Not enough mana.
Beautiful. Full maiden javelin. Who knows? That could be something. Ooh. Look at that. Okay. There we go. Identify the items, please. Okay, let's see what ring we get. That's money. Oh. Horrible. I almost want to say this is just bad. Yeah. Not worth even keeping. Sorry. Okay, let's go do this.
What do you need?
Okay. Oh my goodness, we are so full, boys. It's crazy. Even if we wanted to put something away for like non-ladder. I mean, I guess we could like drink some potions and stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on. How are these rolled, huh? No good and no good. But some money, I guess. Barely any. Oh, of course. Also, no monarchs, as you guys can see. We have not found one yet. At all. Okay, let's keep going. Does this have a way out? No, it does not. Alright. 79. 44, 31 on the lightning. 44 on the... Oh, minion. Okay. Let's get you. Whoa, did you guys see that? Was he teleported? That's hilarious. Ooh, I can't wait to get like a nice Hephasto. Oh, it's so nice. Because Hephasto's just smart. Like, he's just smarter than this guy. Like, this guy is like taking his time. Again, he's like weirdly not aggressive, not fast whatsoever. Again, it might just be like the type. Like, he might be because he's from Act 2. Remember I told you guys that I've noticed that as well? Even on my like main warlock, obviously not on this warlock, but on my main warlock, I told you guys that I've tried several different things, and like the ones from Tombs just weren't aggressive. Like, they were just like clumsy. And then Urdars from Act 4 are like super aggressive. Like, they're very nice. You know, so, and I don't know about the Act 3 like Durance ones. We could try that because I want to get a Vigor Aura instead. In all honesty, I can't wait for the Vigor again. I think we could just like try to, you know, find any demon just to get Vigor Aura. But he's a pretty big boy. He's like a nice tank, you know. Tome it up, boys. Give us that tome. Okay, see, like that's something. We could even use that as a rhyme. Yes. That can hopefully help us out a little bit eventually, you know?
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, snap. Dude, that's a sick one, too. What the heck? Okay. Wait, what the heck? Where are we going, boys? Oh my goodness gracious. It's a long walk. Flaya jungle, eh? Where do we go even? Up there? Okay. Okay. Nope. Oop. Okay. Level crossed. Wow, what a waypoint. Thank you, senor. Okay, still on players 3, I'm guessing. Well, hold on. Because now I don't actually know. Hopefully, yes. Okay, not interested necessarily, but you know. Whoa, did you see that? It like name locked him, and when he teleported, it gave him this. It put the sigil around him. That was kind of cool. Did you guys see that? That's cool. Uh-huh. Okay, let's see. Where is the entrance? This side? No, it's this side. Okay, here's Serena. Any chance any waypoints down here? No. Okay, come on, let's get Serena. Players 3. Ooh. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh wait, that's right. But look at him. This guy's a freaking tank, bro. Yeah, we gotta get out of here because so I want to check that worm hide. I'm a little scared. Dang it, see now? It's kind of worth checking, huh? Jeez Louise, okay. Whew! That was a good experience. That was good. Players 3. And you could feel the power that, like ooh, look at that. You could feel that it's getting harder, you know? It's getting harder. You could feel it. Put one of these in there. Okay. Let's go find that freaking waypoint, shall we? Okay, how more deep does it go? Not deep at all. Alright. What about here? Anything here? Anything here? No. No. Okay, there's sewers. Sure thing. Let's get out of their hair. Our other sewers. Sure. We could go back to there, I guess, once we find the waypointy. Okay. What the heck is the waypoint? All the way here? This corner or what? Oh my gosh. Dude, for real though? I can't find this waypoint? Okay, I'm kind of frustrated. Let's just keep going. We'll find it another time. Let's find this waypoint instead then. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, where is this waypoint? Where is this waypoint? Whoa, never mind. Let's not go that direction. Where's Trav? Ah, there's the weapon. Okay.
Greetings.
Okay, first of all, gosh darn it. First of all, that's kind of stupid. Oh yeah, that's nothing. This was for re-rolling, I remember, right? Sigil Death, that's a good one. Which one can we get rid of? Something that's just not gonna help us. We have this as Blood Boil. Well, this doesn't help us either, actually. Right? Yeah. Okay, but this is nice, actually. Okay, let's sell this. Sell these things. We don't need that.
Good day.
Ugh. Don't need. Okay, let's keep those things, I guess. That's insane, though. That's an insane, find. Like, what the heck, dude? That's crazy. Anyways, let's do that.
So, Lam Essen discovered a way to possess the body of a demon.
Yes, interesting. Okay. We need to go get ourselves the
Greetings.
last part. I guess the good thing about him being slow is he'll never run into my consume. Also, where the heck is this? Seriously, this waypoint. I can't believe that I missed it. Where is it? It's not here. Oh, unless if it's in this little corner here. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. Now I'm less mad. Less upset. Oh, experience shrine. Beautiful. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Okie dokie as a jokey. Can Blade Warp it up? I think that's we don't have annoying mobs at the current moment. At least not that I see. Do we see any dolls? No dolls? Is that even possible? Or am I... Oh, there are dolls, of course. I had a feeling that I think it's impossible to not get dolls. Oh, okay. Okay. Gosh darn it. Great, thank you for the no drops, sir. Level 80. Wow, beautiful. Okay. Small charm, don't mind if I do. Okay, we'll go back.
Hello.
Identify, please.
Yes.
Let's check. Woo! Okay. Okay. That looks great. Great, 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 great. Alright. 54 now, very nice. Again, we haven't been really lucky. Well, I guess we can't complain. We got Alders. And we have this. Lightning. It's an okay. Alright, let's do this, boys. Let's go. And do Trav on players 3. As if we were with others. And if we could do that on players 3, I'm going to go grab myself another Trav boy. Because I think Trav is going to be a fantastic thing to get our hands on. Okay? Natural Ruz, that's a lot of money. Wow, lots of money as well. Let's go. I think getting the council members is going to be clutch. As a Hafasto replacement or anything. They might even be just better. Who knows? I don't know. Okay. One sec, boys. Sorry. Something's itching me. Ah! Okay. And also, let me actually crack open a Mountain Dew or something. Oh, yeah. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Ooh, don't click that. Whoa. Don't you kill me. Guys, look at that.
Can't carry anymore.
Hey, whoa. Oh gosh, I forgot that there's so many more left of them here. Okay. Okay, let's see how our boy does. Okay. There we go. Smash that. Smash that orb, boy. Okay.
Greetings. Good evening.
Yes, let's sell. There we go. Yeah. That's not necessarily something that I need, no. Okay, let's grab these.
Hello.
Okay. So for now, we will try, obviously, without, with this boy, with our boy over here. Okay. But armor shrine, don't mind if I do. Alright, to the left, to the left. Okay, maulers. Alright, so we could try a mauler. I guess, you know what? Let's do players 8. Right, players 8, right? Okay, cool. Let's keep our teleport staff out. Woo! Oh my goodness, but that's a nice mauler if I can get him. Hold on. Oh yeah, these guys are players 8 already. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see if the maulers are any better then, you know? I'm curious. Hey. Nice, okay. But he's got the stupid thorns, Aura. Come on now. Oh, he's a... Let's see how... Is he more aggressive or not? We'll see. Bane, what's his name? Bane Snarl. Look at this guy. He's crazy. Dude, he's dual enchanted. That's not his natural state? That's insane, dude. He's stone skinned, cold enchanted, fire enchanted, but he's naturally immune to lightning. So his fire and cold res are probably at 95. Or like whatever the cap is before it actually turns them immune, which would be like 100. But they're probably like at 95. And he's stone skin? Dang, boys. Who knows, man? Maybe we'll like... Wait, what? We'll see. Alright, let's see. To the left here by any chance? Oh, no. No. Just double checking if there was like another crazy one or something somewhere. Alright, good. But you know what? Let's go back and repair. Okay. He already seems more aggressive, by the way. Yeah, he's already a little bit more aggressive than... Like, look at him. Yep. He's definitely more aggressive. Now, I don't know if he's as aggressive as the Erdars, but quite possibly that's how they designed it, you know? Like, the further you go in the game, the more aggressive, and like the AI of the monsters is a little bit stronger, faster, more to the point, you know, not just like lingering around. Who knows? I would not be surprised whatsoever if that was the case. Dang, I'm really kind of bummed that it's Thorn Zora, you know? Because other than that, geez Louise. Guys, I almost want to take a snapshot. Hold on, let me go real quick, boys. I'm so sorry. Let me do something because I want to take a screenshot of this sucker. Come here. Oh wait, but he has to go on top of the fire. Ah, this way, come on. I want to take a screen grab of you, my friend. But not that side. Yeah, maybe even this. Let's see. Wait a second. Let's move slightly down. Actually, can you please move a little bit here? Oh, no. You were just perfectly standing there, my friend. Come on. Gosh darn it. Can you please? There we go. That looks nice. Beautiful. Dude, take a look at this guy, man. Wait. There we go. Wait, what is this? Wait, let me see something. Oh, Control N, that's what it is. Ah, got it. Dude, that's a crazy demon right there. Oh, this is a nice picture. Yep. Actually, yes, this will be a nice one. we just turn around. Nice, like this. Oh, whoa. Try to get out of there. Wait. Come stand nicely. Okay, beautiful. So now this will be more like that. There we go, right? Is this a nice little picture? Oh yeah, I think so. Okay, one sec, boys. Thorns. Mauler. Okay. Whew. Okay, nice. But that's kind of like a nice little showcase here, you know? Okay, let's go back to what I wanted that from. Did we repair? Is that the whole point of this? It was the whole point of this, right? Okay, let's to repair. And then to potentially and we're players 8, right? We might be, yeah. More maulers, eh? Okay, to the left, for the waypoint so that we can have it. Oh, Mauler. Ghostlies, eh? Okay, let's see. Dolls, of course. There shouldn't be anything here, but I'm just walking about. Whoa, okay. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Waypoint? No. Waypoint? No. Okay, what's over here?
I need a key.
Okay. 18 teleports left. Of course, dolls, maulers.
I can't.
Oh gosh. Hey. Jeez. Okay. But that means if it was that far from level 1, we might actually be kind of in a great place and have a close level 2. Oh no, but look at this. Oh. Look at that. Would you see? See? Could even see if there's any maulers around here. There might be still, if we haven't run out of elite groups yet. Already? Anybody here? Nah. Okay. Okay. We gotta go. Also, the question is, maybe, do we want to keep him? Let's keep him. Alright, let's go down to players 3. And let's go, just repair one more time. And then, because we actually have a nice map here, boys and girls. I'm a little surprised, but Andy's map, let's see. Not the worst here. I don't, Durilo was okay, but this one is not bad. Yeah, pretty GG actually. So, I kind of don't mind. You know, kind of keeping this. Okay, I am expecting my mercenary to die, and we could always farm like a GG Trav member, Trav Council from even like level 3, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's do this, boys. Experience shrine. Okay. Good thing that we didn't go players A. Yeah, our mercenary's gonna die. Of course. Whoa! Did you guys see that? What is killing us? Oh, they're healing each other. Ouch. Okay, not curse, not nothing, huh? Jeez, Louisa. Okay. Let's make it happen. Also, here we go.
If only
Oh, boots. Circlet, boots.
all its forms.
Nice. Whoa. Okay. Also, maybe we should pick some of this up, huh? Okay, let's go back. Put some stuff away.
Stay a while.
Beautiful. War cries, you say?
Yes.
Okay. dodges. Let's see, how did this roll? This is a form of lightning res, I guess. Hold on, what can we get rid of though? Let's get rid of this. Right? More in all honesty, let's get rid of this. Blood boil. Because we have this. Uh-huh. 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 Sell these things. Okay. Let's see. We'll grab some more stuff. This mask. What else? That. Large sage bow. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And congratulations, y'all. You have completed Act 3. Alright, so we're probably going to do the same thing. We're probably going to even go maybe without the Merc, because who knows, by the time we get anywhere, he's probably going to be gonzo. Nothing good there. Alright. So yeah, probably let's just do that. Okay, let's go. So what kind of a map can we get? Now we're still on players 3. We'll see how this goes, but like, if we could potentially do some stuff, hold our own on players 3, that means that we're in general in a good place. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Visual here, maybe? No. Okay. Mr. Visual, how visual, Mr. Visual. Oh, Mr. Visual, Mr. Visual. Takes a little bit, but okay, come on, Monsieur Jewel. Where are you, Mr. Jewel? Oh, where are you, sir? We need your 2 skill points. Yeah, where is this boy? Okay, the staircase is here. Oh, dang it, I thought that was him. I saw blue. Come on. Oh, of course, right in the very beginning. Okay, that's something. Yep. Thank you, Mr. Jewel.
I
Ha
did
ha
it.
ha.
You are
Okay, let's go find our city of damned, waypoint and river flame. Okay, let's do this. Oh gosh. Oh. Ooh, no. No. Oh my goodness, we're just like being blocked in by these structures. Oh wow. Well, we saved ourselves a lot of trouble here though. Okay, let's see how this turns out to be. Can we get a quick... We either want a quick one or a not quick one to Hephasto so that we don't have to travel so far from either waypoint. Either this waypoint or the other. Ooh. Thresher! That's what I'm talking about, boys. What was I gonna do? This. Okay, first of all, yeah, let's just keep going maybe. Just to see where we gotta head out. Okay, what's here? Nothing's here. Okay, completely nothing's... Ooh, let's see what's up here. Nothing there. Oh wow, this keeps going this way, huh? Okay, so this is the waypoint. Which, by the way, we should potentially go there.
greetings.
Okay, beautiful. Look at this. Boom, boom. That was that. Nope.
What do you need?
What do
Okay.
you need?
What do I need, eh? Okay. let's see if Hafasto is right here. Oh wait, he can't be. Oh no. Okay, so you know what? Let's do another strategy. He simply cannot be. Okay, we're gonna have to go backwards again. What? We ran out already? Okay, so to the right. Hopefully it's to the right, like right over here. Whoa. Jeez Louise, please tell me it is. Okay, it is. Okay, that's good.
I can't carry anymore.
Whack, whack. Whack, 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 whack. Whole room. Okay. Okay, so we did that. Let's go, we're actually going to do this again because, or not that again. Ooh, look at that. Now it fixed itself. Congratulations, hero. Yes, I know. Thank you, sir. That's all good. We still got we'll imbue an item. Oh yeah, let's do that actually. Let's go do that really quickly. Imbue an item, huh? Okay, where was our thing? Here.
Greetings.
Boing. Ooh, another faster cast rate. Which one's better? 48, 52. I mean, obviously, this one is better. Hey, interesting. Okay. Cool. Alright, that's done. Okay, I want to change, my aura. Alright, let's go into players 8. And I either want to get... Yeah, I'm either going to want to get that Hephasto. Let's see if we can get a Hephasto. Right away. If not, we'll go to Trav because it'll be faster for sure. Unless we get Erdars or something. No. Just a quick, because I want to, I either want, I don't want Thorns. Thorns is just like, Nope, that's not what I wanted. Actually, let's put this. Okay. Urdar's, huh? Urdar's here. Cursed. long does this last? 8 seconds. Wow, dude. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Okay, that's gonna be not good. Gosh darn it. I couldn't get him. I need to get like regular potions in here actually. That's what we need.
Greetings.
Just like wasted all those potions for no reason. This of the 2 to 7.
Hail to you,
What the heck?
champion.
Okay. Whatever you say. I mean, this guy's insane. He has 3 things. Stone skin and everything. It's just that he doesn't have any cursed. Which also, immune to physical means he's not even reflecting thorns or that much, I don't think. Or is he? Because there's one like attack. Again, there's like so many different. So like that's almost contradictory to itself, which ain't great, you know? Again, thorns is just useless for us at this moment. For us, okay. Okay, Urdars again. Champions there. Oh, what does he got? Okay. Oh my gosh, nope, them. Do I have him? I don't know, but let's get out of there. Let's see. Did I get him? Pulse Ripper the Hunter. Okay, cool. Again, he doesn't have anything special necessarily about him, but yeah, because he came with Spectral Hit, so that's like a lost affix, right? Because we would have provided him with Spectral Hit. But look at this. Oh yeah. And he's an Urdar. Okay, I have a feeling that our boy's gonna just immediately die here, but what you gonna do? Okay. Let's do this / players 3. Let's see if we can do this on players 3. Whew. Players 3. Oh my goodness, that feels so crazy good. Oh yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna skip through for now. Don't need this. Oh my goodness gracious. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Oh, this is awesome. Alright. Oh yeah. Obrimo. Why couldn't it be one of those new books? You know? And look at this. Look how great this is. Wow.
I can't.
How much does a flail get? 5 or 6? I actually don't know. Like when it's high level already? Is it 5 or is it 6? Also, what does that roll up to? Let's see. Windhammer. If it rolls up pretty high, then we will keep it. That's a mace. Windhammer, please. To 230, huh? I don't know what kind we have already. Alright, so let's do it. Dude, if we could find a... Ouch. If we could find a monarch here, please, that would be awesome.
I can't carry it. I can't carry it.
Nice, warbelt. Okay, knife you say. Okay. Nicely done.
I can't carry it.
Alright, it's looking good. Look at that. And he also what? Does he also have a proclivity for freaking octagons and stuff like that? Come on now, Blizzard. Don't do that to me, please. Please. 184 ED. Hold on, I'm curious. Nah. Wowza Wowza. Well, congratulations, y'all. Do you see how that was? Players 3, again, I wouldn't have it any other way. I know people want to rush and do that. Go for it if you guys want to do that. I know people go max damage in the very beginning. I know that people like to do that. Hey, that's new for the Chronicle? Huh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. This is also interesting, you know? Octagon. Hold on, how does that roll? $190 to $240. Oh, geez, so I rolled badly. 100 to 150 damage to demons. 2 to 300 attack rating, so high on the attack rating. 3 to 7 lightning absorb, and 3 to 6 mana leech. Wow, so many. Oh, and 1 to 2 sockets. Oh, come on. Get out of Dodge. You know? Come on now. Gosh darn it. Well, that's not fun.
What do you need?
Do I want to compare it to anything that I have? Sure, but I have a feeling that's just a bad... No, I don't want to compare it. I don't want to compare it. Alright, what is this? Ooh, look at this one. Wow, huge damage to undead. Hallowed. Interesting. Interessante. Okay. Well, anyways, so hold on. So, guys, I think so. This is almost. So, I want to do some like actual inventory management because this is crazy. I want to at least do that off stream. So, you know what I want to do? I'm gonna. Let's go to Act 5, of course. And let's at least do Eldritch. You know what? I guess we could do it. And then in all honesty, yeah, let's do it. 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 I was gonna say, like, again, there's no, like, the best thing about leveling early is the fact that you don't have to, like, necessarily, you know, level that much throughout. Like, that's one of the, oh my goodness, we are so fast. Dude, this is what this is about. Even the birds can't catch us. Whoa, whatever that came from. What is going on here? Are we just too fast for the game? The game doesn't even know where we are. Oh my goodness. How are those guys so fast? Look, just because I'm fast doesn't mean that they get to be fast like that. Come on now. What is going on? Dude, imagine not being as fast as we are. That's insane. Hey. Stop it. Jeez Louise. Okay, first of all, Sin quedas. Okay. Interesting. First of all, what the heck? Why are we here? There, please.
How amusing. The demonic slave master.
Like literally,
Slaves.
we are made for this speed run to be quick. Let's go, boys. Okay. There we go. We get to Larzik something.
What do you need?
Beautiful. Okay. Okay, which direction are we going here, huh? Don't see. Okay, this way. Got it. Ooh, Vile Lancer, you say? Is she from a minion group? Where's that group from? What do you got here, huh? First, Spectral Hit. She might be cool to have. Oh, we already got the Vigor Aura. Can't risk it. Well, maybe also let's rescue the Barbs. Right? Where are the Barbs, actually? Let's see. Will they be up here? Okay, that's nice and clutch. Any Barbs here? Barbs here. Beautiful. Oh, nice. And we leveled up. Okay. Okay, any more Barbs on this side? Oh, maybe. No, let's see down here. Abaddon is there. Cool. More lightning resist, sure. Okay, Vile Lancers again. Okay. Okay. There we go.
To me.
Let's keep going. Ouch. Is that the Fang or whatever? What's his name? Shadow Fang? There we go. Okay, experience. Thank you for getting rid of my cursed. Okay. Map cannot be frozen, which is very clutch here. Nice. We got the waypoint, which means that we don't have to worry about anything. Let's just keep going. Ooh, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Oh, come on. Don't tell me that I'm stuck behind a door. Okay, come on, come on. To the right. I'm hoping for the waypoint. That is correct. Okay, to the right again is Anya. Okay, I don't have the patience that I kind of want to go eat some. What is this? For real? Where the heck is Anya? Right here, huh? Okay, hold on. Because we're gonna run out. Let's go repair. As good boys and girls do. Let's go buff. Okay. Let's continue. Which way are we going, boys? Ooh, Lancers again. Okay, you know what? We could fight these just to show that Anya's doable, no problemo. Okay, this player's 3. Got a good demon. Okay, that's aggressive. That's making you run fast. Again, all of this helps as well, like with avoiding. Now again, the chances of you guys choosing to do this are going to be low because most of you guys are all about the damage numbers and stuff, and this is definitely not about the damage numbers necessarily. It's just about the ease of access. Whoops, didn't want to do that. How's that? Nothing good. Okay. Hi. Oh, our boy's down. Look at that. Oh yeah.
Here.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, beautiful.
Thank you.
Nice.
You have proven
Yes, let's see. Boing. Come on now. I mean, again, it's not the worst, but but it's not good. Oh my goodness, yeah, it's not better than like our Sigil Death
Good morning.
book that we would have, that we would create. You know, and in all honesty, this isn't the worst, by the way. You can shop yourself a 3 open socket 36 life as well, which is definitely something I'm probably going to be looking for on ladder. I'm not going to do it right here. I could easily just click this one and buy it. But here you can customize what you'd want in it. Okay, with the additional that you get life. Now this one has 2 open sockets, so that's like the baby version. If you can get the 3 open sockets, it would be a blue helmet that you can get. from vendors with life on it and 3 open sockets. That's amazing. You know? Okay, so there's that. Let's keep going, I guess, as much as we possibly can quickly. So we can actually finish this today. We could do ancients. Oh yeah, let's go repair. I feel like I just want to kind of just zoom through and get those ancients done, you know? Oh, and ancients are players 1. Whoops. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we're going this way. Glacial Trail. Players 1. Players 1 is we smack through it, you know? Like we don't even really need to do much. Our boy over here pretty much 1-shots or 2-shots somebody, everybody. And we pretty much just use Abyss. Oh, that's right, and we had our demon thing on. Okay, not here. Dude, everything is cursed, man. Ooh, Mithril Point. Dang, that was close. We could have gotten that new unique. Excuse me. First. Whoa, there's something over here? You guys see that? What the heck is this? You guys see? Wow, this must be a horrible map. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Let's keep it going. Alright, Frozen Tundra. Actually, you know what? Let's go look for the waypoint real quick. We might find it. It might be like somewhere here. Just in case. Oh no, this spawned on the edge. Okay, perfecto. Health Shrine there. By any chance is the... Oh ho 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 ho. Okay, no waypoint, that's fine. It's just because we haven't gotten the waypoint in between, so I want to get at least one of the waypoints like as you go. So that if I want to backtrack, I could backtrack a little bit and not go all the way too far.
Impossible.
Any waypoint? Nope. Okay. Waypoint here. No. Waypoint here. No. Here maybe? No. No. Okay. Ooh, where the heck is that? Wow, all the way by the freaking gate, huh? Okay. Got it. Okay, so Ancients for sure gets done on players 1, as well as Wave 2. Ooh, Lancers again. Look at that. Ooh, oh, it was on players 1. I was going to say I should actually maybe look for some nice Lancers, but these are all on players 1. Waypoint, no, okay, here. Whoa, okay, oh, jeez Louise. Okay, relax, please. Is the waypoint? No. Okay. There we go. Let's go repair.
Can I help you?
We have plenty of everything. Alright, let's do... Oh, and actually, let's go... You're a mercenary. So I'm players 1.
I.
Gosh darn it.
Yes, warrior.
Yes, warrior. Okay. Let's do this.
What a stair scene.
Wow, look at that, boys. Nice and easy. Ugh, okay. Okay, this is a random way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy moly. Can I? Why? What is wrong? Why am I getting stuck on these stupid things everywhere? What the heck? What? I literally went the wrong direction every time. Okay. Okay, so this one we want to go counterclockwise again, just like. Oh, we're getting lots of experience, even on players 1. What the heck? beetles, I guess, but don't tell me this is the waypoint. Please don't tell me this is the waypoint. Tell me there's nothing here. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, can the waypoint be here? I wouldn't be too angry about that. Let's see. And you can't tell where the good thing would be, but okay. Come on, dude. Stop it with the knockbacks. Jeez, Louisa. Whoa.
Thanks.
Actually, you know what? Yeah. Okay. Okay, waypoints here. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get rid of this. That aura, please. Thank you. Or curse, I mean. Okay, this doesn't look like it's gonna be a quick one, but it could be not bad. It could be like just down here. Let's see how far it goes. How deep does it have to go? Not deep, please. Not deep. Okay, not bad, I guess. Straightforward. Alright, can this be a nice, quick, and easy one, huh? That's the real question. Can it be up here? No. Dang it. Alright. Can we level up one more time before Veil? Whoa, excuse me. That wasn't nice. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice. I swear I feel like the map wants you to explore something and not find something, and then it shows you. Like, I feel like if I went this way first, this wouldn't be the tile. I know that that's not how it's supposed to work, and I'm sure it generates it automatically, but gosh darn it, do I think that there's something weird about that. It just happens way too freaking often, you know? Way too often. Alright, here we are, guys. Players 1. Because again, this is like, if you're going to want to do this, and by the way, I'll try players 3 for the others. Or like players, yeah, like players 3 for the other waves. We'll do that. But again, you don't want to be stuck like when you have dolls or what, like, you know, when it's unexpected, what.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, we did level up 82, boys. Jeez Louisa. You know, that's awesome. let's just do the first 2 waves. Players 1. This is an easy one enough. Easy enough one anyway. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Pretty much it's all about, hey, don't you dare. It's all about these explosions. Again, with our boy, everything is possible, which is awesome. All right, players 3. Let's do it, boys. There you go. That. Wow. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Superior Rondel. What is in here? Nothing. Skeethe. Okay. What are we on? Players 3? Yeah, let's do this on Players 3 as well. Let's summon our demon real quick, get our damage boost. Alright, and here we are, boys. With our handy dandy Pulse Ripper the Hunter, Cursed, Cold Enchanted, from the River of Flame. Let's do this. Got this, boy. Come on, we got this, boys. No Bale clone summoned, and ta-da!
No destruction.
That's it. Oh, let's check everything out. Lightning res. Dark glow. Roll bill. Yo, 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 Mr. Howie. You came right at the last second here. I was just about to hop off. Oh, it's been like 3 hours. Oh, man. But yeah, I finished my own run here. What is this? Let's see how this rolled. No good. Yeah, how did I deal with wave 2? Handy dandy Mr. Demon. Let me show you. Oh, so, by the way, I took your advice. I'm going with enhanced entropy now. I'm like, screw the last synergy here of Miasma Bolt. I'm going here. By the way, so I maxed the Abyss, maxed chains, and then the rest is going in here. But yeah, by the way, how did I deal with wave 2? Just 1 point into death, which helped out a little bit. I mean, it didn't like fully like explode them, right? I don't think the skeletons have enough life to explode the actual mummies, or like to kill the mummies. But this guy, man. Yeah. Here, let's see. What do you got, that boy? He has a nice name. Here, let's go to town real quick. Hold up. Let's talk to Tyrael. Actually, let's go through this red portal. And let's, I'll show you. Oh, and I'm 82, by the way. Death? Well, it could potentially. Oh, well, hold on. I think I know what you're referring to. But if you, but again, it's hard. It's really hard to pull off. But if you can, and probably with the small radius, yeah, you're probably right. It's not that great. But if you could somehow manage to pull off where the little skeletons are next door and they don't like leave the mummies, like if they don't like walk away from the mummies, if they're next to the mummies and you place that sucker, you know, on the mummies, like with the skeletons, and let's pretend that the mummies are here, skeletons are like on the outer edge. If they explode within it, they will be damaging the mummies. But I don't know. It would be hard. But again, ladder, you're supposed to be playing with other people, right? So unless if you're going completely solo self-found, you might have to use your mercenary. But look at this guy, man. That's all you need. That's all you need. Oh, 72. Yeah, so 10 levels apart here. Not that big of a difference, though. Like I said, damage-wise, you're damage capped as much as I'm damage capped, roughly. You know, unless if you, like, again, capped out. You tried using the Ring of Fire to push. And that didn't work too well either. See, I didn't try the fire. I've tried so much fire last season that I'm sick of it. Like, the leveling process of fire, I know it was great, like, but here, let me show you guys, because Mr. Howie did not see, but let me show you something. So, by the way, we concluded this run. I could always go back on him just for a sec. Watch. So, this season, my friend, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 warlocks this season, all 85 plus. My main one was this. And I leveled them all using fire. Because, I mean, it was just the best. And I'm just so sick of the actual leveling process of fire that, yeah, I don't want to do that for this season. So, but for this season, I'm going to use my Sir Jabel's account. Not like my old school. Like, this is my, like, kind of like my personal you would say account, you know. But yeah, I don't want to level with fire anymore. I want to level with something else, and it was perfect timing that they got rid of Conviction Aura. Which, by the way, that's I think the only reason that fire really was great last season for leveling, is because once you were able to get that 1-point wonder in Bind Demon, and you got a Conviction Hephasto, even from normal, you were, I think, given like a normal Hephasto, non-terrorized, gave you minus 45 potentially, or maybe it was like minus 35, like to enemy fire res from the aura, or I think it's minus 45. Yeah, and then in Nightmare it's roughly minus 65, and then in Hell you would get minus 85, roughly, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the free conviction allowed, again, for even from a normal Hephasto, to get negative 45 to enemy fire resistance is insane. You know? Or that might be normal Hephasto terrorized. Again, I forget, but I did the research like over the season, and it was still incredibly very powerful, right? Yeah, free burr of value by and not even just one, dude, 2 burrs, right? Urmal Burr Ist, and a Mal, and a great base that you need to, you know, get it from. No. Yeah. So, but everybody leveled as a fire. This guy leveled as a fire. So this guy was my, I mean, I could even show you. Hold on. Oh, come on now. Come on now. This guy was my Horizons boy. Yeah. And he would use like a non-ethereal version, so he could use like blades and stuff like this. But by the way, yeah, I didn't prep these guys, and he lost his demon. He had Achmel. He had the mummy from Wave 2. Then who else? This guy was like just a nobody, but he kind of kept a lot of gear. This is kind of a showcase of my ladder characters. Yeah, I didn't even switch things out for him, but I was thinking about like either a full Nages or full Sazabis or whatever. He was supposed to be my Uber killer. Also with physical and stuff. Look at this, Dreadfangs, Doombringers. This is all this season. This is my fire boy. Yeah, this is like my end game fire, but I don't even have like a main songs or anything on this ladder. I got this guy. So this is the only book that I found personally on ladder. I've never found the Baal one or the Mephisto one either. But yeah, like, and this guy used to, oh my goodness, is he slow. Dude, I bet you, dude, that is hilarious. I bet you this guy will like get one shot. Look how slow he is. It's like they disabled his, This is probably like a visual bug. He probably shouldn't even exist. Bro, he's so slow. That is so crazy. And he used to have conviction, by the way. And that changed. Look how slow he is. I wonder if he's going to get one shot. Yeah, dude, he's supposed to have extra fast and everything. I feel like the fact that they did something, it disabled his... I wonder if he gets one shot. Let me see. Is he even real? Let me see. No, he's real. Huh. Dang, he's so slow, though. That's crazy. Oh, wait. This is normal. But still. Oh, maybe he's slow because he is in normal? Huh. Dude, what the heck? Look at this. What? No way, bro. That's hilarious. Something must have changed him Like, probably because his old aura was a conviction, and they changed all the auras. He's probably like a fake Erdar. He probably doesn't do jack. But yeah, the leveling process is just like I did it so many times. Oh, this was also my fire guy. So this was my original fire fire boy. But now again, these guys just collect things. Got some books just in case. And look at this. It actually happened. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with, and then this is my main. This is the one that I was using to, just do everything with pretty much. See, I don't have any other book. I literally had to just put a stupid rhyme on him after they nerfed it. Yeah, time to do it again tomorrow. But tomorrow's gonna be fun, dude. This, I don't know. I feel like because it's gonna be balanced a little bit more, it's not gonna be as insane. Like, people are actually, like, the season will slow down. Like, last season, people had their enigmas and everything within like 2-3 days. You know what I mean? And it's because of how strong Echoing Strike was. Like, people were farming like insane amounts and insane speeds because of how strong it was. And you and I both know this, right? Like, I don't have to tell you, but I guess I'm telling all the other YouTube viewers, right? That this season, because of that, it's going to be slower to get through. And it's just going to get slower, not just to even get through, but just to even, farm 90, like, terror zones, like 96 level 96 terror zones. It's going to be slower. Yes, and of course, botters are always going to be botting, and it's always still going to be the same on that front. But in general, I feel like on a human level, people will feel that it has slowed down, and it's going to be kind of nice, I think. Because, you know what I mean? Like, the JSP users and stuff like that, they're still gonna be getting their enigmas on the third day if they're willing to overpay in the fake market of Forum Gold, right? In the created, like the human created environment of Forum Gold. Yes, if they're gonna do that, they're gonna do that regardless. And they do that every season, most likely, because that's pretty much their environment, their life, right? Like their economy. That's like, I don't know, people that are stock traders, like day-to-day stock traders. Like, that's their currency. That's all they do. So that, I mean, nothing's going to change about that, right? But the fact is, the season in general, I think, is going to feel slower, which is more natural. That's how seasons should be. Like, it's impossible to just get everything and shred. Dude, people were shredding Ubers, everything. People were just shredding everything. It was insane. So, yeah, look at this. 10-11 Warlock Torch. I had to trade 2 full key sets. Where is this? Of these. For that. But I actually ended up with pretty decent gear. Yeah, I ended up like putting this on because I had a 2. Like, by the way, I was at the 125 breakpoint. Look at this sick Geats. I found it personally. This is such a sick Geats. And this is such a sick sling ring in my opinion. I don't care about the magic resistance, but the 20 MF and everything. Ooh, nice. But what was I gonna say? Oh, these little suckers as well. I got some nice charms this season. But anyway, yeah, I feel like it's just gonna slow down. It's gonna slow down enough where we're playing whatever you want to play actually isn't gonna be much of a big deal breaker. Like, I actually was, Yeah. Yeah, that's true, dude. People are gonna be doing sharding like more, right? Way more of these. And I also feel like once people realize that the Sunder drop rates are kind of more normalized, and they like probably way past normalized it. But again, I don't know what the drop rate is exactly. But the fact that you can get them from non-terrorized zone, like let's say you're in hell mode and you didn't even beat hell difficulty, let's pretend, right? And you're just going through, you could potentially get a Sunder from my understanding of what they said, right? So like maybe going fire warlock isn't bad because you're still going to be able to get the Sunder even though you don't get the conviction from the bound demon, you know. I mean, it's gonna be rough if you don't have any like negative fire res or negative whatever res it is that you're like playing with. But I guess the warlock only has what, magic and fire and physical. Physical, like it's always hard to lower physical res anyway, you know. So that's that. And I think people, if they go with the hex variants or whatever, like yeah, halfway through a playthrough, yeah. So I don't know, it might throw some people off again in a sense that you technically not like it should technically be easier than ever before to actually play a single element build on a playthrough. Technically, right? Because it was never the case that you can get a Sunder before actually completing Hell. Now, technically, right, you could just join Hell games over and over without having beaten Hell, right? Like without having beaten Ancients where you need to dual spec, or where, you know, like, I mean, chances are that you will prefer to dual spec for Ancients or something like that, right? Like, or just in general. So it's gonna also be an interesting modification, you know. And again, you never know. Like there might be bugs on the first week. They might realize that, oh my goodness, Sunders are dropping like candy or something. Supposedly the shards are already dropping like candy. By the way, from people that have already played this, supposedly these shards are dropping like crazy. But right, but I think that these have to be like, you have to have beaten the difficulty to actually get it. So because we didn't get anything, right, dude? Yeah, Ancient's so easy. But I'm just saying, right, like if you went with Apocalypse, like if you went the fire route, let's say for leveling, and you didn't, and you just like fire, I think it's not going to be half as bad. And in all honesty, like, for example, I know that people like consider a lot of these weapons, where is it? Or maybe I don't have one here. But like, you could put obedience on, by the way. Like, fire isn't just completely dead, because remember, the warlock can wield dual, like a two-hander with a book, right? Where's my obedience? Okay, hold on. Let's go to my offline. Yeah, dude. In general, like, yeah, having fun, like going through the whole game with people. Yeah, and they started, you know, they kind of forced everybody to do that a little bit last season. But it was just unfun for the reason that people are then stuck, and people felt bad for doing that. You know what I mean? Like for wasting their materials and not getting any Sunders. But this is what I wanted to say. Things like obedience, my friend, not bad. right? You make a Hell Co Thol Eth Val and a 5-socket polearm. Obviously, it doesn't have to be a Thresher. It could literally be a normal base or an exceptional base. Because if you don't plan on, using it for physical purposes, and you can make another one later on if you find like a nicer base. You get all res. You can potentially use this as a boss killer as well if you have decent attack rating, because it has crushing blow. Like, you wouldn't care about the actual damage of the weapon, but it has crushing blow. And most likely everyone's going to have 1 point. Oh, I guess you wouldn't have 1 point into mirrored blades, because I was going to say, like, even if you don't go echoing strike, right, you at least go down to blade warp. But no, that's true. You would not be having... But I guess if you just put even 1 point into cleave or something, right? Like, you could just use cleave on bosses if you wanted to. But, like, look at this. Yeah. You get crushing blow, and then you get minus 25 fire resistance. Voila. Huge faster hit recovery. Enchant when you kill an enemy. So, literally, you're going to be enchanting your... either your demon or your mercenary. Hold on. I'm not even reading what you've been saying recently. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, do I have enough Annies? Oh, wait, where was this? Where was that? Oh, that was on the online thing. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Yeah, dude. There was like a freaking Diablo clone Armageddon. I don't know when it was, but it was like maybe a month and a half in, maybe 2 months in, maybe a month and a half in, I don't know. And it was like, there were like 16 Diablo clone walks every 15 minutes. Yeah, you're gonna make a Javazan? Dude, but like I said, the fact that the Latent Sunders are supposedly going to be able to drop just in general, based on Magic Find, like a Geed's would be, right? Like a Geed's Fortune would be. I don't even think it might be that stupid to go fire. Even without the conviction. Just get your hands on a Co and a Fel. There's an option, right? There's... I'm trying to think. Is there like... By the way, look at this sick one that I rolled. 270. I'm sure there's other options too. Like, I wonder like how many weapons, or even like, who knows? Like look at this. I just recently, where was it? What is it, this? Like, look at this. I didn't even realize this, but did you know that this shield gives attack rating? Huh. You know what I mean? Just like if everybody actually takes a look at some of these weapons, you could find some cool stuff that you could like use on a warlock because of the fact that he could dual wield. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to use a shield with that, but in general. So I don't know, it might not be half as bad to go fire, like only fire for the warlock. And you technically still could go the bind demon route after, like along with it, obviously, right? It's kind of similar to this, like what I did last season was I kind of did a similar thing as with the Miasma Bolt and Chain, meaning I think I only put 5 points into Ring of Fire, and then I just bought like a dagger that had some plus to Ring of Fire. I think I put like 10 points into Flame Wave, and then I just kept doing 1 point wonders everywhere here, right? 1 point wonders everywhere here, while I had 5 points here, 10 points here. And then when I got 30, I just did Apocalypse and Bind Demon. And Apocalypse is strong enough to just, but again, this was like back in the day where you could just put 1 point in here, right? It's a 1 point wonder and you would go get Fasto. Now it's a different story because you would actually have to put in to Bind Demon to make this work. But the Bind Demon himself, dude, he's strong. And actually, if you look at this, I didn't even realize this because in last season we wouldn't like max this out. But look at what this gives him. Let me see, especially some uniques with the new gems. Dude, heck yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People have to have a second look at some of the uniques and even the rune words, because there's probably some hidden gems, like some hidden awesome choices for weapons for the Warlock that people are sleeping on. They just don't realize this. But look at this, by the way. I don't know if this has always been the case. I don't know. I guess I was never paying attention incredibly closely. But if you max this, it adds flat damage to the demon. So, having like 1400 damage and then 265% damage to that, or to his original, dude, he's doing thousands of damage. So even if you can't kill something, and by the way, that's why I'm saying that the Bound Demon is the thing that for sure helped out Wave 2. Or sorry, not helped out, that literally carried it. Because I didn't even have my Mercenary. Like, Bind Demon is actually not a bad skill whatsoever. Like, I don't know. Like, I was always a fan. I know that people have complained that now it needs the hard points. But in all honesty, bro, screw them too. If they want an awesome bound demon, then let them invest in it. But look at this. He definitely... He's a freaking... Dude, he's good. Yeah, but Tainted's, if you go the Tainted route, like, it's almost completely stupid to actually have a Bound Demon as well. So you might as well just go full, like, all three summon Tainteds. And I don't want that. I want to have a special guy, I want to have special properties, somebody that could tank no matter what. And by the way, he's been tanking completely fine. He has not died once. Yeah, this is good. I don't know. I feel like they did a good thing here. It seems tanky enough. Strong enough. He's doing great. Mr. Pulse Ripper the Hunter. That's right. Mr. Pulse Ripper the Hunter. There you go. Let's surround Kane. There's him. That's our boy. But anyway, so to summarize what we did here, because this is the end of the stream for sure. It's definitely time to head to bed. But along our journey here throughout Hell, by the way, Mr. Howie as well, just so that you know, we have been binding demons kind of left and right every time that we got like an aura that we didn't really love. Because my main goal was to have the Vigor aura, which just makes us run like freaking madmen. I'll show that in just a second as well. But we've had Goatmen as our bound demon. We've had Vile Lancers as our blood demons, or as our bound demon. Again, anybody that was just cool. And it's just great. And, we didn't have to, but if we died, then we went out and got another one. That's another great thing about having 20 in bound demon. It doesn't matter, like, if something goes wrong and if something happens. You just go out, get another one. If you don't like the aura, get another one. If you don't like the second aura, get another one. And you just keep, going through auras, finding what you like. If you find a cool guy with special affixes, then, even better, right? Like, But, you know, even then, like, you're already guaranteed to get an aura because of the hard points. But for a quick summary, this is what we ended up doing, boys. So let's look at the gear. The gear is very simple. We got all of this from normal all the way to hell. We ended up being at 82. Now look, again, I'm a little bit unconventional. I stayed in normal until 50 or close to 50. I don't remember exactly. It's in the previous streams. But it was either like 45, 46, or even maybe 50. I forget. In normal. Just players 8 doing bail runs, Eldritch. Very quick. Very quick. Alright? And literally by 50, what ended up happening was we maxed out Bind Demon. So when we entered Nightmare, and let's do a recap of how that happened. We put 3 points into Miasma Bolt. 3. And we put 5 points into Miasma Chain. 5. Okay? 1 point wonders everywhere else that you see here that we needed. Even in the beginning, we put only 1 point into Demonic Mastery. Okay? Only 1 in the very beginning. 1 point wonders everywhere. 3 in here, 5 in here. Then when we hit 30, we had a lot of points saved up. So we pumped Bind Demon and Abyss simultaneously at the same time. And I think we had enough points to kind of stop Abyss at around 10, level 10. So at level 40, we were level 10 Abyss. Oh, and I think we had extra points from like doing Isual and stuff like that. So we would put some extra, up to 7 points into Chain, right? So we had 3 and 7, a total of 10 between these. And then we stopped at around level 10 because that's when we ran out of the double points every time that we leveled up, right? We would use 2 points simultaneously for Bind Demon and Abyss. So at level 40, we stopped pumping this. We kept going with Bind Demon. By level 50, which is when we were about to go into Nightmare, pretty much. And which, by the way, a lot of people do bumping. So a lot of people stay till past 40 in normal to be a bumper. And so like when we were about to go into Nightmare, this at level 50 was maxed. And then once this was maxed, remember 1 point wonders still everywhere. We didn't go into 5 yet. We actually didn't even have 1 in consume at all, actually, because we didn't even need where we were not consuming anybody until way later. And then after Bind Demon was maxed, the next maxing skill was Abyss. I believe I put a few points in here so that I had enough to get more chains. Because like I said, we haven't tested this exactly, but I think every 4 soft points, it seems like it gives you an extra chain, right? So then you max this. And I stayed in Nightmare until level 75. Pretty much. So I started Hell at 75, guys. And it was easy. It was easy to get to that level. Just high players count, meaning, you know, you would have to join full games. And you do Eldritch, you do Bale. It's easy. I don't know what else to, you know, or not easy, but like, yes, at that level, because you have that max Bound Demon, all you're doing is now just pumping the synergy here. And then once I max this out and this out, oh, sorry. There was a moment somewhere in between where you have to make a decision of when you have enough skill points, like soft, like bonus skill points from your gear, to make consume be not annoying, then you can invest an additional 4 points here to get 5 hard points and just 1 point into consume, so that it's not annoying to actually consume your Defiler. That was my choice of when to do it. So I did it probably like close to the end of Nightmare when I had like, again, a few more pieces of +2 skills. I also had like a +2 demon skills amulet, which I still do. It's right here. So like that helped out a lot as well. Like look at that. It already bumps it up to 140 seconds. So once this was able to, kind of be like, yeah, 2 minutes plus, that's when I put 1 point in here and made sure I had 5 there. But besides that, this got maxed first, and then this got maxed, and then the rest I put like 2 more points in here, and then the rest I started putting points into enhanced entropy. Again, I don't know exactly what is the best, but I made sure to have at least rounded off numbers. And I don't know what to recommend more, this or this or this or whatnot. I don't know. Maybe even consume to just make it more leisurely. Who knows? So stuff like that. But yeah, pretty much, in a sense, guys, we only gained 7 levels in Hell because we started Hell at 75. And see, that's how it works. And by the time you're 82, let's just say 80 even, let's take out 2 points from here, right? You should have your main damages maxed with Bind Demon maxed, 5 hard points in Demonic Mastery, 1 point wonders everywhere else, and then the rest is up to you. Do you want to pump more into the direct synergy of your damage? Then pump points into Miasma Bolt. If you want to pump points into Enhanced Entropy to kind of make quality of life for you, and just in general quality of life for your area of effect, then put some into Enhanced Entropy. Okay, I don't know if the game counts any not full numbers, so don't take my word for it, but I have a feeling, a suspicion that, for example, that 0.4 seconds that you see right there and 0.4 yards thing is not really being applied. I have a feeling that it's just giving me 2 yards and 2 seconds to the bonus abyss radius and the miasma duration. And then once I hit past 3, then it'll give me 3. I have a suspicion that that's happening, but I don't know. So just make sure that you're not 1 skill point away from having a perfect round number, because it might not be applying it, which it would be a waste of 4 points, because every 5 points it gets rounded up by 1. Okay, what if maybe you want, again, a longer consume duration? So maybe put your extra points in consume if you'd prefer, and you're happy with the damage, the direct damage, and you're happy with the radius that you have. Maybe you would want a bigger radius of these sigils. I don't know. Maybe do that so that you have at least 10. Kind of sucks that they didn't increase the radius every 5 levels instead of 10 levels. That's a big gap to increase the yards, the radius of the yards. So that kind of sucks, but I wish they still do that. At level 5, make it 5 yards. Keep the yards as they are, but just put a middle ground in between so that you don't have to invest a full 10 points just to have a higher radius. But yeah, you know what I mean? So anyways, let's see, should be exciting for tomorrow. Yeah, you gotta head out. Good night, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by again. Get some sleep, dude. I'll be in your Discord. I'll try to hit you up when when it's about to be time. I'll be working a little bit beforehand, so I don't know if I'm gonna actually get there on time when the ladder starts, but I am gonna try to hurry and be there. So if you guys have a spot, I'll be reaching out, and maybe I could join you guys, or vice versa. I'll see who from my friends is gonna be online and who's gonna want to join together. So yes, I will chat with you tomorrow as well. Have a good night, man. So, but anyways, continuing with this, yeah, I feel like the rest of the points, once you max out your Abyss, your Miasma Chain, your Bind Demon, and you have 5 points in here, the rest is up to you. You could either go direct damage from the synergy, you could go quality of life and kind of damage at the same time, because this, again, makes things last longer, makes things bigger, etc., etc. Quality of life here, either lethargy or death, but death is the one that you primarily use. Lethargy is only pretty much for bosses or single targets if nobody else is around. So this could be small, right? Because single target, all you need is a small sigil. But this, you could potentially consider this. You could potentially consider more in here. Potentially, you could consider having 10 base points in Demonic Mastery and then summoning a Defiler to be around with you. I have not tested this because I don't know how squishy or killable this is, because this will be annoying if you have to constantly summon it as well. So, think about it like that, right? Make your own choices. Again, it's not the end of the world if you don't make the exact right choice exactly at the correct spot, because again, that's what tokens are for, that's what Akara is for every difficulty. But you do want to make at least the best informed decision about taking a route in such a way that will least likely result you in having to respec for a stupid reason. Okay? Same thing when I tell people, when you do this, right? When you start leveling, don't be afraid to put extra points into strength. And by the way, I'm not saying dump 156 points into strength without anywhere else during the playthrough. No. But people don't realize, like, if you, let's say, get 60 strength early, like I'm saying early, okay, you can gamble a plated belt early then and get yourself 4 slots, okay? You know what I'm saying? If you make sure you have, I put, I think, 5 points into dexterity because of the dirk. In the very, very, very beginning, these dirks require 25 dex. So daggers don't. So if you're, if you find what you're looking for on a dagger, you don't need any dex. But if you find a dirk, you better be prepared. And chances of you even finding a dirk maybe out in the wild is pretty good. So you might as well put 5 points in the very beginning into dex as well. So just so you have 25 base. Make sure you get 60 strength kind of soon. If not 70, because 70 unlocks the highest tier boots from normal. Okay? I usually go up to 75 because I believe there's a helmet as well that could that needs close to 70, or is that Saigon's shield? Oh yeah, that's the, yeah, never mind. But 70 is what I go up to pretty early on. So don't be scared. You're not gonna just get one shot unless if you're, again, not paying attention. Vitality becomes more and more important, the higher you go. But again, don't sleep on your strength. If you know that you're expecting to soon be available for a monarch and you plan on using a monarch, it would be stupid to have to respec just for that. I mean, I guess everybody has their own opinion about stupid, but maybe no. Maybe you plan on getting so many tokens and you don't care about the respec. That's fine. Now when you min-max later, that's a different story. You kind of collect all of your stuff and later. But, we literally did this without respecing once. And see, we don't even have a monarch, and we were fine. But I got my strength up to 156 just in case, right? Also, the new mirrored boots, not the set ones, which have minus requirements, but in general, there's the Wraith Step boots, and if you're lucky enough to find them, they're mirrored boots. They have a 163 strength requirement. you know? And if you're going to want to use them early for some reason, then, you know, that's another thing to consider, right? So look at this. This is where we ended up. Our resistances were incredibly not good. I'm surprised that we were lucky enough to find this amulet at the very end, kind of. And we got super lucky with alders. This was crazy. Otherwise, I was considering, I mean, we were going to almost have to try to get a freaking, make a smoke. Because the resistances were holding us back. And we had a lure. Again, we could have technically found a 3 open socket and just like put just random res in there. Eventually, that probably would have had to have happened if we didn't find a little bit of res here. And like, see, we did not get lucky with our rings for any res. No luck. These are very poor, if I had to say. This was the lucky thing. And yeah, everything else was just bought. Like, so this was, you know, again, you buy a teleport staff. We found this. We kind of got lucky there. Just a random book. But again, it doesn't even help. It's just the fact that there's a half freeze duration here, you know. If it had FCR on it, then it would help, right? But, oh, I guess if it has resistances, right? But ours doesn't. But if it had resistances, then that would be good, right? What else? We kept things that could potentially be needed. Like we were, you know, I was thinking about, for example, what if we couldn't manage wave 2, right? So look, I took this just in case, like maybe we could somehow manage to get 43 decks and put this on and use Echoing Strike, or leave some things behind in case you would need it, like Blood Boil. Let's pretend that we again couldn't kill wave 2 and we were just in a pickle and we were frustrated. Okay, look, you could put this on, get some more Blood Boil, and try Blood Boiling. You know, don't be afraid to do a little bit of collecting. Now, don't collect everything, right? But collecting a few things isn't the worst, okay? Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot. We had this. We had this as well. But yes, collect a few things. It's not the end of the world. You never know what you'll need. So especially books that are decent, right? Like something that has 1 skill on it, unless if it's like a level 30 skill. You know, like for example, if you were not going magic, if you were not going the Miasma Abyss route, but you found a book with Abyss on it, that's not stupid, you know, because Abyss is kind of like, you know, it interrupts the enemies. That's a nice skill to have, even on the side, even if you were a fire warlock, right? Or even if you were a physical or a Hex Purger, or Hex Bane warlock, right? Or a cleave. It doesn't matter. This is a useful skill, right? So look for books with things like Abyss. Let's say that you're not a fire warlock, right? You're only a single element. But, you know, who knows? You find a book that has +3 to Apocalypse. Hey, that's not stupid. Like, just in case, again, you are like, if I found a +3 to Apocalypse book, I'd be ecstatic, because on the off chance I couldn't do much with my Miasma, at least I could just keep spamming this over and over, you know? So, you know, there's things to consider there. All right, guys? I think I'm a little satisfied. No, I think I am fully satisfied with how we played this, in all honesty. Now, if I end up not caring, like, again, I don't know if I'll make this decision where I will want to go exactly how we did it right now, but I think I will, because the other option would be what? The other option would be to not care about this Bind Demon until you hit 50, actually, which is when you would respec so that you can max a Bind Demon, And up until level 50, you'd be simply doing what? Maxing this, maxing this, maxing this. Like up until 50, you'd just be doing damage. And then at level 50, and obviously 1-point wonders here and 1-point wonders here, but probably no 1-point wonders anywhere here. Probably. Unless if you just want like a random tank, but that tank is going to die pretty quickly if it's not a bound demon. So like these guys will die. This. If it's level 1, if it's a 1-point wonder, yeah, they're not going to survive. So that's the thing. So yeah, that's your other option, by the way. So you could either go something like an unconventional option, how I described it, with the bind demon, with a tank, where you save up some points and you don't have to respec at all. Or you go full damage mode, no bind demon, no demon skill points whatsoever, actually, for that matter. You only go 1-point wonders here, 1-point wonders here, and you just go damage. And then basically when you're level 50, you could respec so that you can max out bind demon and continue going along with how I went along. See what I mean? So those are, in my opinion, the two options in general, and those are definitely going to be the ones that people are choosing. I feel like no one's going to choose the first option, the one that we went, where we went 3 points, 7 points, and then the rest in here and in here while leveling. I feel like everyone's going to respec at 50 instead. But I think I'm going to go the unconventional route and just save the respec, you know? Just save the respec. And therefore, like, if I want to respec several times, I'll just have several respecs, you know, in the future for free. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Anyways, I want to wish you guys a good one. So tomorrow is the ladder reset. I'm going to be busy all the way throughout the day. But then when the ladder reset is going to happen, hopefully I am there on time. And yeah, I can't wait. So that's going to be the plan, is to do what we've done with Mr. Miasmic Magician. Alright? I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give the video a thumbs up, hit the like button. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, stop by anytime, especially tomorrow. If you want to, you know, join a group, be part of like a community thing, let me know in the comments below, or just literally stop by the stream. And because it might get a little hectic, so just stop by the stream and we'll see who can group up with who. And it's always nice to, you know, hear a voice while you're playing, so that you know what's going on. All right. Anyway, so peace out, everybody. Adios, amigos. Bye. Good night, everybody, and get your sleep. Right. Get a good night's sleep so that you're ready for tomorrow. Peace out, and I will see you guys tomorrow for season 14. Jables out.